Welcome back to Island Life Live. Our next guest is a part of our KITV Ohana and I sister. I like to be her friend because she always collabing with those renowned chefs and celebrities while showcasing the hidden gems of Hawaii's food scene.
You know she's got the connections,
She
right?
got the connections.
Please welcome to our hale, the host of Hawaii Living with Ann Lee. This is our sister with the signature trademark sunglasses. This is Ann Lee. Aloha, sis.
Aloha.
Thank you so
for
much for
joining us.
being here.
I'm so excited to be here.
I
I'm
love
surprised
it.
we didn't do this sooner.
I know. My goodness, we're running on Hawaiian time. Sorry about that.
We called your people, and your people is kind of putting up blocks. And so it's like,
Okay,
we know you're famous.
She's
we know you're
important.
famous.
She's important. No, Anne, born in South Korea, lived and raised in New York. How did you find yourself here on our small little island, sis?
Actually, my kid's dad, I met him in New York, so that's how I got to Hawaii. He was from here, and it's very. When I first got here, I didn't realize how, everybody looks like you, and it was
Everybody
like,
looked like you.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is like crazy. And so, you kind of adapt really quickly. And I worked in restaurants growing up and going to school and things like that. And it was really an easy way to understand the community and also understand how to understand people. Mm-hmm. And so, I think restaurants and chefs and owners, it's a hard job. It's very, very hard job. And we have to keep butts in seats. We have to make sure that the restaurants thrive. Mm-hmm. Because when COVID happened, people really wanted that sense of engagement, of like being around people and just that socialness about eating and dining out. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
I have to ask you a dumb question.
I got a dumb answer.
Yeah, maybe it's not a dumb question because I have to ask you, how did the sunglasses thing happen?
Oh my God, this is like the $1 million question. So when I was younger, I had to get glasses and contacts. And so the sun was super sensitive to my eyes, so I always had sunglasses with me. And it just became a thing. And then you have these pukas in your head when you take them off. So I forget it, I'll just make it like a jewelry. So that's how that happened.
That is your accessory.
Absolutely. I don't know. I wouldn't even be able to recognize you without your glasses
That's
up there,
so funny
Anne.
because I have not worn them one time and people just walk right by me. It's so funny. I'm like, I didn't recognize you without your sunglasses.
I love it. I love it. Sis, we're super excited. We're congratulations again on the show.
Oh, thank you so
and
much.
just again, thank you so much for helping our families in the restaurant industry. What are you most excited about sharing when it comes to the hidden gems with our audience?
That's a wonderful question. I think what I love is when people tell me, I have never been there. I didn't think I could go there, but I went there because I saw your show. And you kind of make it accessible, and they're comfortable going, knowing that I tried this food and it was good. So it's, for me, I'm very proud, when I hear these types of comments and people are always like, and you eat and you make me hungry, and I'm like, I'm doing my job, So the jewels are there. But I think people sometimes, because there's so many restaurants, right? It's like, where do we go here? What should we order there? But it's about Hawaii. It's about people from all walks of life, are watching and wanting to know where to eat because everyone loves food.
And also encouraging our families to kind of expand their tastes, right? We have a tendency of shopping or eating at the same places all the time. Here's an opportunity to expand our taste with Hawaii Living.
Yes. Yeah, but also just going a little bit outside of food, right?
Yeah.
Because food is also what kind of gets the gathering started and things like that. But then there's little things outside of food, that people are curious about. So we're incorporating that. We're doing a 9th Island edition that'll be launching in a few weeks. I'm really excited about that. So really kind of showing things because I'm very curious. So I, want to explore the curiosity and be able to share that with Hawaii.
Beautiful.
We're very curious too. If you need a couple, roadies or people to go just cruise with
Taste
you.
testers.
We have sunglasses too. We can put our sunglasses on.
our sunglasses
All 3 of
on.
us can be wearing sunglasses. You know what I mean?
love it. Okay. I think we should have an annual day about that.
Let's do
it.
it.
So.
All right, Hawaii Living with Ann Lee airs Saturdays on KITV 6:30 p.m., Sundays on KIKU at 5:30 p.m., and then they have all kinds of different repeats like 12:30.
Yeah, and then online YouTube. I know we're kind of revamping the website a little bit. bit. So folks that don't have access to Hawaii TV, they can access online as well.
Beautiful.
everywhere.
Yep. You got to connect with Anli, Hawaii Living. Woohoo.
Yeah, thanks, Estes.
Thank you so much, you guys. You're so fun.
Come back anytime.
Okay.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to sing some happy birthdays right after the break right here on Island Life Live.